I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay.
Don't have a job, don't have friends, don't have a girlfriend or a boyfriend.
What's that? A trip to Pound Town? Like, I'll take some of that, but for me, it was like, it got overbearing. It was so much of it. My wife felt the same.
It's Juneteenth 2026. What a glorious day for Jer to fall. It's fucking over, buddy. And it's a sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go! Everybody dance on Jer's grave! He had to sell the NES collection! He had to sell the Neo Geo collection! He had to sell the Funko Pop collection!
No!
The arcade! The claw machines! The precious claw machines! The RC cars!
No!
All sold, Andy. Every single RC car.
Now that's an
which most
RC
of them
nightmare.
We're still in the box, having never been touched by his own admission.
Oh, no!
All of it a massive waste that he all had to sell at a loss. The RC car track, the $15,000, $20,000 RC car track, custom, like a mile long, with its shipping container, which was air conditioned with electrical outlet, washroom hooked up inside this shipping container, tens of thousands of dollars poured into it. This was the crown jewel of the Jerpire.
Oh,
his hubris personified, made manifest into one grand project, is being bulldozed this week. It's getting fucking bulldozed, buddy. The bull himself is dozing this motherfucker into a heap of rubble because, by Jer's own admission, he is downsizing. He's having to sell that home.
And the vacuum.
That beautiful. He sold his vacuum. He's vacuumless. It's now to the point where Jer is having to sell his vacuum. That's tough. That's a tough place to be when you have to sell your one and only vacuum cleaner. And you're now at the point where you have to, he has a broomstick to sweep his house now. The 8,000 square foot McMansion in rural Wisconsin that he built, his own custom blueprint, just how he wanted it, just how he liked it, all of his dreams. All of his dreams came true to have that McMansion. And now it has to be sold off mere days after he declared that he would never move, that he was so happy with the house. It was like all that he ever wanted, all that he ever dreamed. But just a few short days later, the announcement has come. The for sale sign is being put up at Casa de Jer, at Mansion de Jer, 8,000 square foot. And now he's moving to a house the size of a double wide trailer.
No!
Only 1,500 square foot for Jer. There's no room for arcade machines.
Was it worth it?
No room for his complete NES collection. His 50 arcade machines, 40 claw machines, his RC cars, nothing. He has to live like a normal person in a 1,500 square foot home. A punishment worse than death.
He had
really.
Every NES game complete in box that he had to sell to some guy in a lot.
He sold it all in a bulk. A bulk lot to a collector who just salivated.
Like
at
bought
scalping
it at 30%.
You know what Jer's excuse was? Jer's excuse was it was too stressful having to check the prices of his games online to see how the collection was going. Jer was fucking scalped. All of his collections taken from him. All of his toys, all of his possessions, everything that made Jer who he was. Jer was always an ugly, disgusting, fat, sweaty, fucking neck beard, no talent, no IQ, dumb as fucking rocks, can't speak to save his fucking life, right? But he always could pride himself on, well, I have the NES collection. I have the Neo Geo. I have the Funko Pops. I have the RC cars. I have the mansion. I have the Cybertruck. I'm rich. I have it all. And now he has nothing. His wife, Heather, took it all away, took all of his toys away. And it was because Jer, after being felted by us, felted by Venti, by Ron Flurgandy, by all the A-logs, the whole fucking crew, Yellow Flash, Friday Night Tights crew. Like, there's so many fucking Luther Morgan. It's like, there's so many
Academy
people.
Award speech.
Stuttering Craig. I'd like to thank the Academy. I'd like to thank my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I want to thank Ma, Dad, Uncle, Meemaw, whoever the fuck was responsible for helping make this shit happen. He fucking told us, folks, that he was not affected at all. But today he said to all in sundry that he had no money to retire. There was not one penny in retirement savings.
No stocks,
because he checked it.
No retirement.
He checked it after the latest cancellation attempt, which is what he's calling him getting our YouTube channel banned, where he was canceling us and trying to take away our livelihood, and it backfired and everybody fucking felted him and called him out for the retard that he fucking was. He's calling that a cancellation attempt. So he checked his retirement account after that and realized he couldn't retire.
What?
So that's what he admitted. That's what he admitted. His own words. His own words.
Did someone torture him for this information?
No, he gave it all out for free for no good reason. Like this whole live stream never had to take place. I don't know why he did this and why Melanie Mack didn't say stop, we don't shh, or DM him, hey Jer, you shouldn't tell people the status of your retirement account and you're fucking selling off your homes and all of your possessions, because it's not just he sold like a possession.
Yeah,
he's selling it all.
Today,
he's now revealed, after yesterday's meltdown, that he's having to sell his guns. So, in which he revealed that he never fired the gun even one time.
He's gunless.
So it was he's gunless. He's given up his right to bear arms. He's bowing down. It's tough. He's defenseless. Jared letting everybody know that his home can't be defended. And apparently when he's being stalked and harassed, but he's letting us know he's selling all of his firearms. It's tough. It's tough, buddy. Oh no, he's unarmed. How long until the Rolex watches go? I'm pretty sure
those are gone.
I think they're already gone, because he's saying he needs to fill his retirement account, because there's apparently, at the age of 44, 44 years old, not one red cent.
How though?
In the retirement account. How did he fuck up this badly? Millions and millions of dollars came and went, slipped through this man's fingers. He burned it all. He earned it and he burned it. He sowed the wind and now he's reaping the whirlwind. He thought that he was going to make millions forever, that the grift would never dry up, that people would never call him on his bullshit and his scams and on his lies. But the day has come. Judgment Day is here. Foreclosure Day is here. He's fucking felt it. And he's saying it's for the retirement fund, but I think that it's to just keep his head above water.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Just to pay his fucking bills, all the thousands and thousands of dollars that he's received from selling off all of his earthly possessions has gone to simply paying his mortgage, his electric bill, maintaining his car collection, which is probably next to go, if not already been sold already. He's liquidating everything, guys. He can't afford this lifestyle anymore. The trolls were right. The A-logs were right.
There's the bulldozer,
the whole
by the
time
way.
that this lifestyle made no fucking sense that he couldn't afford it, that he wasn't a 100 millionaire, centimillionaire, billionaire, that eventually he would have a slow time with his grift and the whole house of cards would come down. All of this spending was a fucking waste. You didn't need all of this shit, Jeremy. You never even used any of this fucking shit. Oh, no, you people are just jealous. Oh, no, I've got it, bro. You wish you were as blessed as me. I've got it, bro. Look at my 8th Rolex, bro. But please, can I get $6 a month for my 9th Rolex? No, get fucked, Jer. Get fucked, buddy. Everybody was right this whole time. You've admitted we were right this whole fucking time. But you know what? He still tries to delusionally spin this shit and say that it means that he's not broke. Because Jeremy Hambley, a man who his entire life, the man-child, is correct, the man-child,
Yeah, of
who
course.
has been defined his entire life by not what he does, but by what he owns and what he possesses, has now magically had a complete 180 on his whole life philosophy and has become a Buddhist monk who believes that possessions are a bad thing and that one must free them. I'm not kidding.
Cole Buller!
I'm not kidding. This is actually what he's saying.
Buddy, just 2 months ago, he was bragging about the fucking collection. Remember?
So now
when he was
he's a
filming the
holy man. I know. He's a holy man that's reached enlightenment. And now he says his possessions no longer possess him. He's a changed man. All of this stuff was stressing him out. It was giving him anxiety. It had nothing to do with any sort of financial pressures, any sort of his revenue falling off because his channel is dying, is basically dead, is on life support, right? Had nothing to do with that, guys. It was just that all this stuff was stressing him out. Now, it didn't stress him out for the last decade that he had all this fucking bullshit. In fact, he loved his shit and bragged about it all the time and used it as the reason why we should all listen to his milquetoast garbage fucking takes, because he was smarter than all of us, because he was rich. And whenever somebody questioned whatever retarded shit he was saying, well, if you're so smart, why aren't you rich like me? Well, it turns out it was all a mirage. It was all debt. It was all leveraged. He never had a pot to fucking piss in. He just loaded himself to his eyeballs in fucking debt and just serviced the payments. But he can't service the payments no more. He is absolutely fucked. And his cope, I have reached enlightenment. I have no need for possessions. It's insane. No, I'm not broke. I was just stressed looking at my RC track. No, you piece of shit. No, you were. I was looking out the window and I saw it every day and I never used it. That's why I'm bringing in the bulldozer and wasting even more money. Nobody. The reason the fucking bulldozer's coming in to remove the RC track is because you're going to be showing this home very soon to prospective buyers. But that's what's going on,
Do we
buddy.
buy it, folks?
No, it's a fucking money pit. It's a disaster. No. And this is the thing. Nobody's buying this bullshit.
Jer, we'll buy it for 200 grand. How about that, Jer? We'll buy it right now off you.
Somebody's going to break this motherfucker's back on this house. It's going to be savage. They're going to crush Jer like the cockroach that he fucking is. Because
we'll buy it for $250,000.
$250,000 only, Jer. We got $250,000 for you, bud. So here's the thing, right? Now, not to say this means anything, but Jer is in for this house $2 million. He's got a $1.7 million mortgage on it because he built it himself at the height of COVID when the building materials were super expensive. So already that's going to be hard enough to get back. But then he has a second mortgage on it, the home equity line of credit for the coffee company or whatever he did with that 300 grand. So that's $2 million that he owes on this property. He's been making the fucking minimum payments, which is like 10 grand a month. Okay. So he's probably not built up that much equity even in the home. But the real truth of it is, the real devastating thing is, the Zillow estimate for his property. Now, we're not going to say that Zillow is the gospel because it's not. But the Zillow estimate, Andy, do you want to guess what they're appraising Jer's home at on the market today?
Okay. It's a pretty big house, 8,000 square feet. It's got to be 1.5 to 2.5.
Only 1 million.
No!
So he's looking at a bath of about $1 million.
Square feet?
Yes. And 40 acres. And 40 acres.
Way!
So
that's crazy.
And he'll be lucky to probably get that. They're going to break his back. They're going to drink his fucking blood on this whole deal. He's underwater. And that's, I don't think he can sell this motherfucker. I think he's going to put it on the market and no one's going to fucking buy it for what he's going to list it for. He's not getting 2. He's not getting 2.5 because ideally he wants probably 2.5 for it so that he can actually make a profit. He's going to take a dirty fucking loss. The thing is, he's not even going to be able to sell it for what he fucking owes. So he's going to be underwater. So he's not going to fucking sell it. But then he's going to get bled out by these $10,000 a month mortgage payments that he can't afford.
But Ash,
so he's in hell. The foreclosure is coming.
The last 2 months have been the highest views and coffee company sales.
They're not. Even in this live stream, he lied and said that he's averaging 250,000 views per video.
He didn't say 250,000.
He did. He said anywhere between 100,000 to 250,000 views per video on average. When you go to his channel, all that's required is just a simple scroll of the videos to see that it's the odd video is reaching that. But the average is closer to 30 to 50,000 at best.
Wait, we got we have photos live from Jer's house right now. Folks, look at the screen.
The bulldozer is taking the crown jewel of Jer's empire. I want footage, Jer, of the RC track being destroyed. Give us the footage. Give us the ultimate visual monument to the destruction of your life's work. He worked his whole life for this. You got to realize, and he said this today, that he worked on the day his father died.
That's crazy.
He live streamed the day his father died and the day that his father was put in the ground.
No way.
That's what he said.
What?
He hasn't missed a single day of video uploading in 6 years. All for this. Also, he could have the mansion. Also, he could have the shipping container RC track, and it's all being bulldozed. Also, he could have the NES collection that's sold, the RC track, the RC car collection that's sold. Also, he could have the Neo Geos and the Funko Pops and all of the toys and the arcade machines, and he lost it all. He worked the day his dad died for this, and he lost it all because he was a greedy, retarded piece of shit. And he gets what he fucking deserves.
You know what?
He gets what he fucking deserves. No, fuck him.
So
he tried to take everything from us.
No, he called fucking Eddie. He fucking messaged Eddie.
To get us banned from this website.
Everything.
He went to Josh Moon and demanded Josh's permission and backing, trying to bribe Josh with donations to Kiwi Farms to, destroy us or whatever fucking shit. Jer is a fucking scumbag loser who deserves every bit of hardship and pain that's coming his fucking way. This is the worst thing. What's really going to hurt him with this is his ego and his pride, by the way. Because you know what? He's probably going to end up in a modest double-wide trailer, maybe a 2-bedroom apartment like he prophesied during the Renaissance Fair Creek Fest. And you know what? That's how all the rest of us fucking live. Yeah. None of us are living in 8,000 square foot fucking mansions with 100 arcade machines and every fucking NES game ever printed and every Neo Geo game ever fucking printed and all of these Funko Pops, hundreds of Funko Pops that he apparently sold at a massive fucking loss
Rolexes
as well. Rolex watches and saltwater aquariums that cost 50 fucking grand.
Cars? 4 cars?
More than that, because he owns a classic car collection in North Dakota, which God knows what the fuck's going to happen to that.
Who did he think he was?
Well, that's what
a
he thought.
YouTuber
He
who bought
thought he
all
was God. He thought he was God.
Dumb.
And he thought that the money, airplanes, multiple airplanes.
Oh my God. How can we forget the fucking Cessna?
Four
The
separate
142s,
3D
bro.
printers, 4 3D printers that he's sold now. They're gone. He admitted that he used them maybe once a year.
Why do
or
you
less.
need 4?
He had to have it all. He had, because he thought he deserved it all. And he thought the money would never, ever stop coming in, that he was $1 million a year or more income guy for the rest of his life. And he's going to look back on all that he squandered and he's going to be fucking kicking himself. He was saying that he wished that he had never moved from his modest house that he paid off. And I remember just a few months ago, he said it was a stupid thing to have a paid off house, to pay off your mortgage. Because what you should
Adam
do
say
instead.
that to him?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it Adam Sellers who's the one who
It was
told him
Adam
that?
Sellers or one of his other friends who told him. He said it was one of his neighbors, one of his friends. I forget which. But he said, it's a stupid thing to pay off your mortgage, because what you should do is you should take that low interest loan and never pay it off and put it in the market, and it'll always work out that you come out way ahead. Well, Jared, that might be true, unless your fucking income stream takes a fucking shit and you can't afford, and then you have to liquidate all of your fucking shit, buddy. Then maybe it's a down point in the market too, bud. And then you're fucked. And that's what's happened to you, buddy. that's what's happened to you, Jer.